The uranium price is going up, it's firming up.
Is it?
Do you have
Okay.
any opinion on that?
It's going to go up for a certain amount of time. I don't know how long that is, because fresh uranium-235 is what's in there. That's used for the current reactors. At some point, fast breeder reactors are going to take off, and all the waste that we now have mined and sitting in will be very good fuel for fast breeder reactors. See, the reactors we use today use only about 1% of the uranium in its mined. The fast breeders will use the other 99%. Okay, and so there will be a demand for uranium as mined, and at some point the fast breeders are going to take over, and we won't have to mine any more uranium for a long time.
I see.
150 years. That's how much is already mined. If we power the whole world with fast breeder reactors, the whole world, we'd have enough for 150 years. So it's a tricky thing. And I don't know when fast breeders are going to really take off, but right now there's 45 new nuclear plants being built in 14 countries. 3 of those are fast breeders. Now,
yeah, exactly.
Just 3 years ago, there were only 25 new nuclear plants in 10 countries.
There's going to be 125 years.
And none of them were fast breeders.
Yeah.
Okay?
But the technology, you agree, of the fast breeder is still not what you might call tried and true, right?
That's right. It's not commercial, if you like.
Yeah.
But Russia's building 2, India's building 1. The U.S. has a program where they're looking at designs for 6 different reactors, so they can make
what? Because I was talking to Tom Haslam-Jones about it after. I wish he'd been there last week. And he told me that the coolant was liquid potassium or liquid sodium.
No, it's liquid sodium.
Liquid sodium.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very hard.
He said that's a material, to me, I mean, I just can't imagine working with liquid sodium. It's
No problem. It's no
it's
problem
the most,
with it. It's no
well,
problem.
it's the most reactive substance that...
No. It'll burn at 850 degrees in a reactor, burn in air, but there's no problem with the water. And when it burns in air, it forms sodium oxides, which immediately react to this carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and form soda ash, which is a relatively innocuous
It's just
machine.
that
But it's a very good transfer medium, and you don't have to run the reactor under pressure.
okay.
Now, the Russians, I think, have been looking at some lead bismuth alloys in place of the sodium, but the sodium appears to be the best material.
But you would agree, hard to handle.
No, not hard to handle.
Okay.
Look, I've unloaded tank cars of liquid sodium at the tetraethyl plant
You
in
think you're
Naples.
still here to tell us
Okay.
about it?
Were you surprised that Europe's putting the seems to be canning its fusion research?
Everybody's involved in that ITER. That's a very difficult thing. Fusion's very, very difficult. You're talking about temperatures of the sun that you're trying to contain in something. And even if they get that ITER to work, it's a giant machine. You can't ever put in an aircraft carrier or ship to power a ship. It's a giant machine.
So, do you believe that we'll ever solve the fusion containment problem, or do you think it's all pie in the sky?
It's a long way off. I'm not sure. But there are people are looking at other ways of doing it than the ITER. Lasers, lasers are a few other things that might work. I don't know.
You don't. So you don't have an opinion.
It's whatever way they go. It'll be a long, long time, decades, half a century, maybe a century before we're using it to power the world or power a significant part of the world.
But we don't seem to have moved very far in the last 50 years. You agree?
Oh, that's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's all, for the last 50 years, it's always been 50 years away.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
Any comment on it?
I know nothing about this.
Yeah.
Yeah,